Choosing a forex broker in 2026 and stuck between InvidiaTrade and FBS, this video will make that decision a whole lot simpler. Both give you access to the global markets, but they're built around two very different ideas. One is built around big headline numbers, and the other is built around control over how you can actually trade. And by the end of this video, you'll see why InvidiaTrade comes out ahead for traders who want that control. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're putting InvidiaTrade and FBS side by side across 5 different areas: account types, real trading cost, platform and execution, markets, and leverage. One important thing to note first is nothing here is financial advice and none of it guarantees trading results. Trading forex and CFDs carry a high level of risk, so always check the current terms, fees and regulations in your own jurisdiction before opening an account. But without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Let's go. Round 1, we have account types, and this is where the gap is the widest. InvidiaTrade doesn't push everyone into the same account. While it currently offers 4 structures: Mini, ECN, VIP, and no commission. Mini advertises spreads from 1.0 pips with $4 commission per lot, ECN with 0.8 pips with $8 to $10 per lot, VIP from as low as 0.4 pips with $15, and no commission from 1.2 pips with nothing on top. Now compare that to FBS currently advertises floating spreads from 0.7 pips with 0 commission. Strong headline conditions, no argument there, but it's essentially one pricing model for everyone, and a scalper and a long-term trader do not have the same cost profile, where InvidiaTrade lets you match the account to your strategy, while FBS asks you to fit your strategy to their one account. So round 1, I would say, goes to InvidiaTrade. Round 2, real trading costs. On paper, FBS advertises from 0.7 pips, Nvidia's VIP account from 0.4. So on the tightest advertised spread, InvidiaTrade is lower, but here's what most comparison videos get wrong. The headline spread is not actually your trading cost. Your real cost is the spread, plus the commission, plus the instrument, plus liquidity at the moment you enter. A 0 commission account can still cost more if the spread widens on the pairs you trade the most. So the smarter question isn't who has the lowest number on their website, it's which cost structure fits the way I actually trade. And you can only answer that if the broker gives you options. If trading feels uncertain and inconsistent, maybe you just need a clearer direction. Let me introduce you to thesignaler.com. The Signaler will provide you signal services and new trading ideas. Here's what you can expect from the Signaler: carefully prepared trade setups, precise entry points, stop loss and take profit, straight to the point market insights, signals built around discipline and not risk. No exaggeration, no overtrading, just trading built on discipline and risk management. Even better, they provide you with a 7-day free trial so you can go and check them out for yourself to see if their signals elevate your trading game in 2026. Stay focused, follow the structure, and follow the plan. Go check out thesignaler.com. Let's get on with today's video. Round 3 is platform and execution. InvidiaTrade uses STP execution with level 2 pricing on its listed accounts and gives you MetaTrader 5. STP means orders are routed out to liquidity providers. So level 2 means you see market depth. Not just one price, but the orders sitting behind it. If you trade size or you trade news, that visibility actually matters. MetaTrader 5 then gives you the charting, the automated strategies, and full mobile trading, where FBS also offers MetaTrader and its own ecosystem, and advertises execution from as little as 0.01 seconds. That's fast. And credit where it's due, but raw speed doesn't tell you what pricing you're trading against. On that, InvidiaTrade tells you more. Round 4 is the markets. InvidiaTrade gives you forex, indices, commodities, metals, stocks, cryptocurrencies, and advertises more than 200 pairs on even some of the account types. FBS advertises more than 550 assets. So on raw asset count, FBS wins the round, But let's be fair about that. Honestly ask yourself, how many instruments do you actually trade? For most traders, it's a few majors, an index or two, maybe gold. A bigger menu is nice, but it isn't the same as a better meal. InvidiaTrade covers every major asset class you'd realistically use, so on an account, you choose yourself. Round 5 is leverage, and InvidiaTrade advertises up to 1 to 500, where FBS advertises up to 1 to 3,000 depending on the conditions that apply. On the number alone, FBS is higher, but be careful how you actually read that. Leverage magnifies exposure in both directions. 1 to 3,000 doesn't make you more profitable, it means every mistake is more expensive. And 1 to 500 is already more leverage than most retail traders should ever use. Risk management matters far more than that headline ratio. FBS is a large, well-known name with a wide asset list, low advertisement spreads, zero commission, and very high advertised leverage. If those are your priorities, it's worth a look, but InvidiaTrade wins on the things that shape your day-to-day trading. 4 account types instead of 1, advertised spreads from as low as 0.4 pips, and STP execution with level 2 pricing. MetaTrader 5, and the freedom to choose commission-based or commission-free pricing. MetaTrader 5 and the freedom to choose commission-based or commission-free pricing. That's the difference between a broker you use and a broker you build around your strategy. For those who want control instead of one size fits all, InvidiaTrade is a way stronger pick. If you want to go deeper, head to the official website of InvidiaTrade and review the current account conditions, fees, and risk disclosures before deciding anything. And one more thing, because it matters, this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice, and trading CFDs and forex involves a high level of risk. If this helped, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single video we upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.